A dog found wandering in Laveen is now back home with her family, but the journey took 5 years. Cronkite News reporter John Cardinale has this amazing reunion.
The reunion is all thanks to a device that's smaller than a grain of rice, and this story has an ironic twist. Dogs who are lost or abandoned end up here at one of the Maricopa County Animal Care and Control shelters, and that's where one of the workers, Philip Fateau, fell in love with his dog Chanel while he was at work.
I took her home approximately about 8 years ago, and she was part of the family. The kids loved her. She was always a good dog, well-mannered, well, socialized, did well with other dogs, other pets. She was perfect.
Fateau would often take Chanel to his second job as a roadside serviceman.
The one night I didn't take her, I think because I wasn't using my normal truck, so I didn't have room for her in the truck. She went missing that night. So when I came back from doing a few calls, that's when I noticed she was missing. And I immediately started going up and down the streets, yelling her name, looking in people's yards. The next morning, I made lost flyers. I posted her on social media.
And after 2 years of searching for his dog, Fateau had lost hope.
Just assuming the worst, that she must have got hit by a car or she had passed away some other way, and so.
But all of that changed last Friday. After 5 years of being missing, Fateau received a phone call from animal lovers of Laveen saying his dog had been found.
Just in shock. I was in disbelief. I could not believe that after 5 years, I was getting her back. And I told my kids were there, my daughters were there, and they're like, "Dad, was this Chanel? Is this Chanel?" Because they heard me talking about it on the phone. I go, "Yes." It's like, "Are we going to get her?" And I said, "Yeah, we'll finish dinner, we get back. Let's go get her right now."
Chanel had been identified because of a microchip implanted when he adopted her.
Simple passing of the device over the back, and it'll pick up the chip. It gives you a number. With that number, it's linked to the owner's information. So with that owner's information, we'll have the address, name, and phone number. And they could, that way the dog can get back to the proper owner.
Practicing what he preaches at the shelter led to this holiday miracle.
It's a great Christmas present for the family, for the kids. We're just going to keep her as long as she wants to stay with us and she's healthy, and that's the main thing, is her well-being.
Fateau says this is a prime example of why it's so important for owners to microchip their pets. But you need to make sure your information is up to date with the company providing the chip. In the broadcast center, John Cardinale, Cronkite News.